Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a yard.
Here we go. Set. 60 by 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Good running there. He's got the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
The motion man is Nakua.
Hey, Crash. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Mitchell heading right. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Here we go. Viking 8, Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
Now give on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
From the 6.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Ready, ready. Panther 60, Panther, trap 60, trap 60.
To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good hit. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive.
About to go get Buddy Care.
Want to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
From the 6, here comes the return. Great coverage there.
The fuck kind of kick is that?
He's down inside the 10-yard line. They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Stephanie! Hot 70, hot 70. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. His first catch of the Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Oh my God, you gotta move out my way.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
To the middle of the field, he's got Johnston. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They will indeed go as they look to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
Hawks, 18 runner, 8-60, Patrick Lion.
The motion man is Nakua. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he will score! Touchdown, Seahawks.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. And up.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play here in the big game. It's a gain of 43 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Oronde Gaston. Touchdown Chargers. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Warriors 70, Mustang 19. Steady.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. The left side, he finds Crabtree. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll try the right side with Mitchell. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. 10-7 is the score. And we're back to South Florida after this. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Charger, 19, Buffalo, 18, Rush, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Brings up 4th down.
79 Broncos, go.
From the gun, Richardson.
Oh my God, he got to drop that.
And he's going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after
Nice,
a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's in. Touchdown, Seattle.
There's so many elements of this play, Mike, that are just so impressive. Not only the ability to break tackles and make guys miss, but then the speed to say, okay, I can make guys miss, but I can also take it to the house. I mean, there's just not a lot of backs in the league
Sound
that
like
have
a
that
kid, bro.
combination skill set.
Play the game, you lose, bro.
They've got one here, and
Come on, bro, you 22, bro. You can't keep doing that, bro. What?
Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will get out in front 17-7.
Good night, baby.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Now, this looks like a design run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
3rd and 9.
Get up. Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. Maverick. 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Open man is Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field. You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Pass caught right side by Kraft. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
On the set.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
That is.
The RPO, that one is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I don't know, but I can't tell you.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
A 41-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Travel start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Third down and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Trap 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Seahawks scoop it up.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Let's go now. Ready?
On first down, it's Richardson. Going up top. And he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Come on, set. 60 by.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 47 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Tag. Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to the air once more on second down. And that one incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. Third down coming up.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scrambled.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
It's the score, Seahawks 35, Chargers 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Darius Davis to return it. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On the ready. Ready.
Right back to the air following that pick six. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
He'll throw it left and has his running back, and he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, L.A.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. A ball deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think there, fortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Set up. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one complete right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
70 Lions. Go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Daniel Carlson set to
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Okay, break. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having...
I say.